Hey, thanks for the question, and absolutely, yes, I'm going to explain both techniques, totally different. Imagine that we're talking about a Ferrari and a Cadillac. Though both are going to be really good cars, but depends what you want them for. That's totally true. And why so many dentists they don't like them? It's rather because they do not know the technique, or they don't want to use the technique, or it's because probably, and I'm saying probably, because the profit is lower than in all different techniques. Let me explain you a little bit about the technical stuff between one and the other. So these are actually two implants that they are both titanium grade 5, and both, one is going to be a regular 4.2 millimeters width, and this one's going to be a 2.5. What's the big difference? This one, it's a single implant which has an aggressive cord. The threads are more aggressive, and it comes with an O-bolt which is already attached. So it's a one-piece implant. The difference with this one is that it has the threads here, but has a hexagon inside. And the difference is that you can put here inside this an abutment, and that abutment can be straight, can be angled, and is for a different type of technique. With mini implants or narrow implants, you're going to place them together. They're going to be 4 per side. Some doctors they use 3, but I use 8. So it's going to be 8 mini implants. So that's going to be the technique. You cannot use 6, 4, 2. I mean, you can, but it's not the proper thing. Why is that? Because God gave you 8 teeth from one side and 8 teeth from the other side. So at least half of it is going to be 4 and 4. I mean, this has a more specific studies. If you are like a dentist, you will need to study all this about why it's 8 at least. But for patients that they ask me, is that if they can want to put a crown over these ones, it won't work. Individually, it won't work. If you want to use 3 on one side, it can work, but it's going to be too much stress. That's why you go for regular implants. Regular implants, you can place 3, or you can place just 2 and perform a bridge, and at the end you will have the support, and that's going to be per side. Why doctors do not use this technique of mini implants, I do not know, but usually this is what they're trained with, which is regular implants. I've been doing this for more than 10 years, and these ones for more than 20 years, and both work, depending on what you want it for. I hope this answers a little bit what you're asking, and I'm going to make more videos about this. Thank you, Dr. A.